So what's going to be happening for those of you who realize that you were super codependent, like most people are, but you realize that it wasn't helping you grow, it was keeping you stuck. There's going to be something happening where once you take accountability and you learn the lesson, because you were a really good giving person, but you just weren't living your life right, and you didn't have the ability to really give back to people because you were so codependent on others. This is for you. For those of you who still don't want to believe that you're codependent, you got a long ways to go, because it took me a while to get here. So this is what's going to happen, because it's happening with me. You're going to be put in a situation where now you can help and give back. And you're not going to care whether you get it back from that because that's not why we were created. We were created as human beings to not just be a human being, but to be human. Why else are we here? We're not here to kick people while they're down and steal and hurt. That's not what human beings do. That's what these other types of beings do. Human beings, once they take accountability, learn the lessons, will be given the means now. And you're going to be either guided towards people, or they're going to be guided towards you, and you're going to use your discernment that you've been working on. Your pendulums, most likely, I suggest. And you're going to help people, because the system has failed all of us. So you're going to be guided, or people are, like I said, are going to be guided to you. You're going to be placed on someone's path, or them yours, where you're going to hear their story. You're going to use your discernment. And these are people look at people who's homeless like it's always their fault. It's a lot of people, it is, but for a lot of people too, they just were done really dirty. It's like people that just can't. The system wasn't made for us to thrive. So now with this whole separation from wheat and chaff thing, that's what's going to be happening. We're going to be helping other people get on their feet. We're going to be the ones who have the ability to give them a second chance. A lot of you guys are going to be coming into money because the universe, and it's going to be in crazy ways, and it's going to be because the universe knows you're ready. So, with that being said, let's just get into whatever this next message is. I love you guys. For those of you who are still standing strong, even though it feels like you got the whole world coming against you, it was supposed to be this way. Are you going to be one of the last ones standing? I know damn certain that I am. I also know that my son will be. You're also the ones that are here to wake your family up to what is going on. I know personally that my family members, the ones who are still human, are waking up to what's going on. Waking up to a lot of things. So let's just see what they want to talk about. I asked my guides if they want me to do element readings, and they really don't want me to do that. So they want me to do a collective one. So let's just get down. Scream. Talented. So there's something where what you're doing, somebody thought was weird. People may have thought it was weird at first, but now they're realizing that this is an actual talent. I don't think people could see that what you're doing was a talent at first. It's undeniable that whatever it is that you do, it is a gift that was for you. Woven. This could also be this all had to be woven together, right? Woven together, and once it's woven together, it's creation. It's like if you're weaving a blanket, it doesn't look like you started out. So when you're weaving something, you can't tell what it is at first, right? It's like, you ever have those grandmoms or something like that where they're like, what are you making? You'll see when I'm done. That's what it is. I feel like your shit has been woven together, and you are clearly seeing what this was that you're creating. VP. Some of you guys are literally supposed to be like presidents and vice presidents and CEOs, because you are the people that stand for justice. You're not thieves. But a lot of the chosen ones, though, like I said before, were addicts and alcoholics, and it's because the Matrix knew that you were supposed to be something. So they sent all of these, this Azazel type demonic entity to jump through people to get to you. Boundaries are what's saving your lives. Your boundaries and your sobriety is helping you go to where you need to go. Product. Yeah, you were supposed to produce, create, You weren't supposed to be reduced. Let's see. There's somebody that may want you to be, for somebody, they want you to be a vice president, or they're interested in you pushing their product. VPI. Lion King. So you could be a Leo, no doubt. Virtual path identifier. So maybe a lot of you guys are realizing, or you're starting to, yeah, it wouldn't be visible penis line. Yeah, it's not gonna. So virtual path identifier. I think that you guys are starting to identify with what this path is and why that you're on it. Here, product here, woven product here. 25 could mean something. You could be 25 years old. Music. This could even be music, like you could be producing music. Maybe a lot of you were supposed to produce music. You just weren't supposed to do it for the industry. It's like Tom McDonald, you know, hats off to him, because he literally made such a big name for himself, and he has nothing, no ties to the Matrix whatsoever. You can do this if you want. It's the drive. How driven are you? Because the Matrix wants you to give up on yourself. No, you guys, the chosen ones, you were chosen to come here and do amazing things and make a huge difference in this world. So there's somebody at least here who's realizing why you're on this path, and that you came here to make a mark in this world. And that's period. That's a fact. Maybe this is fashion, whatever this is for you, producing. You produce things, you have style. You could be the type of person where you've always had style, you've always had swag. But when you have people around you that are so jealous of you and intimidated by you, they're never going to tell you this. So a lot of you guys are were around friends and family members that seen this about you. They knew that you should have been a VP or a president or a CEO or CFO or the actual owner, because not normal, right? Your sense of style and your sense, whatever this is that you do, that somebody's doing right now, your style, the way that you do it, obviously is not normal. We don't want to be normal. What is normal anyway? I mean, everybody's idea of normal is different. Somebody could think that you're not normal. Cool. That's a compliment as far as we're concerned. We don't want to be normal over here. We would love to be abnormal. We are peculiar, and that's just how it goes. All right, so let's see. You're a master manifester. You build things, infrastructure. Yeah, Queen of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is just, this is definitely a female energy of boss, a boss female energy. Queen of Swords, statute. Maybe you were supposed to work in legislature or work in the government. I don't condone the government, because I don't feel like we're all supposed to be sovereign beings. I mean, but the way the shit is now with, corruption and everything, I guess some of you guys may go into the judicial system. There's also an air sign that's having a hard time holding on to something. Why is this air sign struggling? Struggling, why? Oh, you could be having some car issues. Definitely. There could be somebody something that's coming full circle for a Queen of Swords energy that you were dealing with. This person could be having some car issues. Somebody could have even had their car broken into or vandalized or something. And if they, okay. So if you're on a path and somebody has a problem with this, there could have been somebody who's behind vandalizing your vehicle or someone's vehicle that you're connected to. And then they could be having problems with their vehicle now. Let's see. He went extinct for a while. So there's somebody, either you or someone you're connected to, like, it's almost like, where did you go? I don't see you. Like, somebody went extinct. Somebody went like deuces, went ghost, whatever. And somebody else is having a hard time dealing with this. So they They started trying to like intentionally slow you or somebody down. Phone in jail or prison. Rust. Somebody's car could be a rust bucket as well. Breaking generational curses. Yep. Shock. You may be in shock. There may be some other people that are in shock finding out who's behind something. Like, no way. No way. Not this one. Liar. Yeah, there's an air sign for somebody that's being seen as a liar. They could have been questioned by this person virgin in that this person acts like they have a pure spirit. Chat, a liar. So if you guys do lives or something, this person could be in your chat as well. If you do lives and you have a channel, Matthew, chat and Matthew. There could have been a police officer that questioned somebody, and this police officer could have been named Matthew. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, no doubt, that's breaking generational curses. They could have possibly been the type of person that they weren't good at having relationships, like intimate relationships. And maybe that was the curse, where somebody was real cold, or they didn't know how to be like loving in a relationship, because this is a fear of intimate union. So this Queen of Swords could be connected to this fire sign. Somebody moved on and stayed moving on because they're breaking curses of possibly, if this is a wife or a mother of like, this could have been a cold female with the Queen of Swords, where the way that they loved was very cold and like business-like, and somebody else could have like been taking this on. This could be a son of theirs, or this Queen of Swords could just represent an energy from men where they were around cold women who didn't know how to love right. So they didn't know how to be intimate with people. They didn't know how to be like vulnerable with other women. But somebody here broke this generational curse here. I don't know why this phone in jail or in prison. Maybe this masculine, for some of you masculines watching, somebody could have tried to set up to say that did this Queen of Swords have something to do with bringing a phone in jail? I command the true spirit. Today's December 8th, 2022. No, it's the 9th, isn't it? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's why I was like still spinning. My bad. Today's December 9th. There we go. Can you clear that please for me? I command truth. Did this Queen of Swords actually take a phone or have something to do with getting a phone? Can you clear that please? I command the truth. Is this Queen of Swords like a lawyer or no? So this is just, I don't know how she did it. Art, yeah. Matthew and Art. So there could be somebody named Matthew. Is Matthew the one that's actually in jail? Or they used somebody that they may have known in the system? I command the true spirit. Is Matthew like a cop or something? All right. So there's an air sign that knew a cop, and they got a phone into someone that was in prison. Yes. Okay. So inside you. Okay, so there's also a fire sign, or if this person was in karmic energy, that's realizing like they have a lot more love inside of them. Inside of you, star. This could be an Aquarius, no doubt, with the star and the Queen of Swords that did this. But this person inside of you, there's a fire sign who's realizing, either they're realizing about you that you are a star, or this person's realizing it about themselves. But there's somebody else here who doesn't like that somebody knows this about another person or themselves. They got a real big problem with this. What else is new? It's a woman I just saw. So, okay. All right. Let's keep going. Star, friend. That this person could be a friend of yours that knows that you're a star. This could even be that your friends are realizing that you're a star. January. This person's birthday could be in January. It could definitely be an Aquarius. Literally the hardest working guest that we've ever had. So you're just a hard worker. That's it. You know, you're somebody was trying to ruin your credibility here, Leo. So they could have been trying to ruin your credibility, Leo. Yeah, there's a Leo here, definitely. Hired an investigator. So this air sign could, that this person up here could have hired an investigator. And I'm guessing that the investigator could have been a shady investigator. Tell me about this. They hired their friend. That's okay. So somebody hired their friend. Yeah, Scorpio energy. I don't know if somebody hired. I feel like the investigator could definitely be shady. I command the truth. Was this investigator shady? So that somebody hired an investigator, what? Just to, so it's like, I want you, I'm gonna hire you, but I want you to tell me what I want to hear. Okay, well that never works out well. It was their own friend. So if, okay, all right, I got it. Thank you. Let me put these down. There's an air sign here, possibly an Aquarius, that has a problem, that there's a fire sign that moved on, and they're breaking curses, and this, that, or the other. We went over this. So what they did was, they could have possibly wanted to prove to the family that they were right. So they hired an investigator, but what they didn't tell these people is that this investigator was hired intentionally. And if the investigator sat down with family members and said, oh, this person's doing this, that, it's because they were hired for ulterior motive. So maybe there's family members or even friends that are finding out, oh my God, like you hired this person intentionally. Because what the investigator found out is that if someone's breaking generational curses, then they're doing well. You know, none of us that are breaking generational curses are getting in trouble or doing bullshit. It's part of the curse. So she didn't like this. So she had this investigator lie and say that they found out other things. Yo. Woman scorn kind of shit is what this feels like. Made me feel some type of way. Yeah. I just saw footage. So there could have been like even footage that's trying to get you kicked out. Yes, smuggling and trafficking weapons. So they could have, this investigator, I feel like, was lying and saying that this fire sign or whoever this is here was getting involved in weapons and jail and all this other shit. And no. The energy helps take away the anxiety. So this fire sign could have been a very anxious person. I think that whoever this other person is, it would be easy to make them look bad, because I don't really feel like, I feel like a very, they don't know what's going on around them, like very overly trusting, like, but whoever this Queen of Swords is, they're having a hard time getting somebody locked up. This person was trying to get somebody locked up and kicked out. A Leo. Why? For what reason? Why do people do this for? They could have used this, had this person's own friends try and set them up to get kicked out. Why is this person doing this? Seeker. Someone's on their journey, that's why. So darkness, because they slipped into darkness. This person plays victim all the time. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, inability to commit to a path. So I feel like for whoever this King of Wands is, they were the kind of person where she thrived off of this. Oh no, they're not gonna. They're gonna do well for a little bit, but they're gonna go back to their old ways. Or she liked this person better when they were in darkness, because this person is dark, and somebody's like, the fuck, I don't want nothing to do with darkness no more. But instead of just letting this person go, they kept trying to like get them to come back to them or go back to the way that they were. And someone's done. Like it's the world, it's done. Like when the World card comes out, that means like there's a cycle that closed with this Queen of Swords. So if this person was really good at manipulating this other person to come back or even go back into like on the wrong path, somebody's like, no, I think it's been long enough here. Somebody's been off that beaten path long enough, and I need the path that beat them up. Somebody was trying to find dirt on somebody. Like, people are realizing that this Queen of Swords energy intentionally hired an investigator that she knew would say whatever she wanted. This person was jealous. I feel like these people are putting their defenses up with this bitch now, because it's like, how could you do this type of thing? Like, you don't want this person to do well. You wanted to destroy this person instead. I really hope this ain't a mother. Wow. Let's see what else. It's so scary. Coming in hot. Yeah. Coming in hot. So this person, horrible. Yeah, that's why I've been quiet for a few seconds, because I'm thinking this is horrible, because I really feel like this could be like a mother or a stepmother that just really didn't want to see their son or their stepson like do good in life. It's horrible, right? Darkness and horrible. The darkness in this person is horrible. And I think that there's people around this person that are realizing, like, what are you doing? All 5 clairs. So this fire sign, or whoever this person is that they're jealous of, or they're mad that they went on their journey, they have all 5 clairs. This is like some Claire Huxtable kind of shit. Uncle. Horrible uncle. Their uncle could have known. It could have been a friend of the uncle who was the investigator. Was your servant in a previous life. So either they were your servant or this fire sign if you're watching, but somebody's like, hold on, or the universe is like, are you kidding me? Like, you were scrubbing this person's floors, you know that? This uncle. Let me pull on this uncle. Fact. Yeah, these are factors, and that's just a wrap. Tell me about this uncle, please. Yeah, this is a shady ass person. This uncle is a thief. Very jealous. It's either your uncle or this person, or, you know, jealous of a Queen of Pentacles. So this uncle could have stolen from their niece, or they lied for a mother. Hold on a second. When you were young, this uncle could have done something to you as well. So there's a Queen of Swords that walked away from a family, I guess, or something. And they wanted to sabotage you. You walked away and started making better decisions, or somebody did. Or somebody walked away from this Queen of Pentacles. This could definitely be a mother. And somebody's like, yeah, I just want to make better decisions because journey. Yeah, here's your journey. So somebody, what this mom or this Queen of Swords, this wife, whatever, doesn't realize is that we didn't choose this. When we wake up and we're activated, that's a wrap. You know, you don't go back, because now you see things for what they really are. So somebody could have actually like seen this female for what she really is, and it just made them want to stay on their path even more. And she knew this, you know, so it's like somebody knew, oh my God, like, and once they go on their journey and they wake up, they're going to know who I am. So they were trying to intentionally get this person to go back to toxic behavior. Why? This is like horrible. Yeah, this is a soulless being, a Leo, but this person's getting exposed, no doubt. Yeah, this is a very jealous and hateful person. And I feel like she was fooling people, but I don't feel like people can fool her anymore. Someone's jealous that somebody is super gifted and has a lot of options in life. They wanted to, like, I want to be your only option. This is like someone that was like playing God in somebody's life as well. So yeah, they definitely have a spiritual attachment. Maverick. I don't know. What's up with the Maverick? What's an actual definition of Maverick, right? Jukebox Hero. Yeah, yo, you can't. Jukebox Hero. So that song, I looked it up, is about the underdog. So whoever the underdog is on this side, somebody was trying. It's like not only was she rooting against him, but she was trying to put her foot on his neck as well. So it's like, you can root against the underdogs, cool, but you're gonna try and sneaky, underhandedly try and prove a point and make you look right too by doing some underhanded shit with like a dirty cop or a dirty investigator, because that's what this is exactly. Now let's see what Maverick. Unorthodox, unconventional, free spirit. Thank you. So she doesn't like this. This fucking female can't stand this. That this fire sign or this male, I want to do that and go pick up a guitar and give it all they got. Somebody's going towards their dreams and she's like, bitch, not without me, you're not. To be the heroes. Jukebox hero. So there's someone on the one end that's a jukebox hero, and then this female energy is look, someone's an actual saint and someone was coming off like a saint. You got a jukebox hero on one side and a jukebox zero on the other side. That's what this is. Someone's realizing that the other person, like, you're mad because you're a zero, or you're mad because you're not a saint, or you're mad because you're not gifted, you don't have the clairs, you're not gifted, you're not talented. That's what this is. I get younger looking, you get older looking. So there's one person where they're young at heart, they're a free spirit, they're happy, and and this other person is just like, get rid of dingbats, right? So that's confirming, this isn't me, this is my guides confirming that this Queen of Swords is in fact a dingbat. Yeah, it's like a lost, cold, lonely, bitter, damn, ease, Yep, somebody had a transformation. That's what this is. This fire sign, someone connected to them, both of them, whatever it is. Somebody here that had no hope or was depressed has hope now. They see the light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody was depressed. They had social anxiety. They didn't talk much. Their voice wasn't heard. And now somebody's like a completely different person. Now people are realizing this female is mad because either somebody transformed or at the person who helped them transform. So if this is a very jealous female and we're dealing with a male here, whoever this was to them, either they transformed on their own or this female is very jealous of a Queen of Pentacles here. Could be an earth sign that helped somebody change their life. Third eye, this person's awakened now. Yes. So there's a fire sign here who had a transformation and they're having a spiritual awakening, and there's a female on the other side that doesn't like it, and there's a female on the side of the fire sign that is assisting them. So if you have one bitter bitch on one end and one free spirit so this could be the kind of person where it's like their values and beliefs they wanted to pass on somebody else. It sounds like a mother or a maternal figure. It does. And this person doesn't want to do that. It's like, now you're my enemy kind of shit. Like, how dare you be a free spirit and think and have your own belief system? This could be somebody that was religious or a woman of the church, and it's like, now we're realizing really what the church represents, and it ain't good. This woman may be having a hard time realizing that she actually was following darkness, that she thought she was following Jesus or God or something. Like a lot of people that were in the church, I feel sorry for like priests and nuns and stuff who gave their life to a God that didn't even exist the whole time, that they had their power taken away their whole lifetime by working and serving a God when they should have been like serving themselves. Tell me more, please. Flavorose. This came out before. Hold on. Unlikely allies, people that we may distrust, can be honest in certain situations, right? So I don't know what side that would be on it. I guess it could be both. This was somebody that came off trustworthy, but I don't feel like they were. And this person could have tried to turn people against whoever this Queen of Pentacles is that was helping this person transform by saying they're not trustworthy and but people are seeing like, well, this person's doing better without you. You know what I mean? Like there's some facts being proven here where maybe for a while this Queen of Swords could get away with manipulating other people to think something about other people, but there's shit being proven. So it's like, how are you going to tell me that this person's doing this when they haven't been back in a year or 2 years, 5 years, put how it fits, or that now this person could have worked for the state, they could have had a state or government job, so this is how they knew these people. This Queen of Swords, Yeah, I feel like this person could have like had a legal job or a government job or something. So this is how they had these ins, but it's not going to work. It doesn't matter because when the universe says it's ready for somebody to change and they really want to do it, the universe is going to protect that person. Period. This person could have been a drug dealer in the past and they don't do that anymore, and she didn't want to believe that they weren't dealing drugs. Like, there's no way that you can't not be selling. I hope this isn't a mother who really wanted her son to stay being like an addict or a drug dealer just because she didn't want to be alone. Somebody could have had a hard time integrating in life, like just being in society. This is somebody where this Queen of Swords really liked this person to be like dependent on them. This comes out so much, but I feel like something got real out of hand here. Like the revenge was like, you're a mom or you're a grandmom or something. Your current situation is about to change for the better. Yeah, somebody could have been lying and saying that somebody was distributing drugs. This person secretly watches you, so they're like one of your biggest fans, but biggest haters too. So they're mad because they know that somebody's situation is changing. I hope that this investigator didn't lie to people, because you can go to jail for that too, bitch. It was a setup from the gate. Tried to ruin someone's reputation as well. What is wrong with you people? Government knows exactly who you are. That's just them confirming me that this female did have a government job. Yeah, she did. She had a government job. So I don't know. It could have been a lawyer or working for the IRS possibly, or tax it, whatever it was. It was a government job, and she had some ins, she thought, through that. So she used that. This is someone who uses people, and if I can't use you for nothing, you're disposable. And if you don't go with what I want people to think about somebody else, now you're my next one on the chopping block. Austin, Texas could be relevant here. Just disrespecting. This is a very disrespectful female. I feel like she's being put in her place by the universe. I'm going to leave it there. We're not going nowhere. Somebody's changing whether they like it or not, and they're proving. The aquarium. Yeah, this could definitely be an Aquarius. There's an Aquarius involved. And she's pissed off about somebody doing better in life. Well, I guess true. I see your true colors shining through. I feel like somebody's seeing the true colors of this person. It's more than one person. It's hard to get back. This person's having a hard time accepting something. They don't really have a choice. Whatever it is. We're not going nowhere, you guys. I love you, Philly.